both backcourts in this one, Stan, cream of the crop.
Well, a lot of people would say that this is a guard-oriented league. I think it's a league of all the positions, but tonight, certainly, whoever can win that guard battle will probably go home with the W.
Certainly the headliner tonight.
Well, I like how White has upgraded his ball handling over the years. A big part of his growth.
Ball looks over the floor. Harris outside. Pass to Sharp. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From outside the arc. No good on the shot. Back to White. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Harris with it. Back to Sharp. It's stolen by Washington. Here's Exum. Gets the 3 to fall.
Yeah, way back when I started coaching, you never wanted a three-pointer on a fast break. Now, it's the shot teams are looking for.
Here's De Silva. Ball left side. Over White. Outside Sharp. Back to Capella. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Yeah, he's an incredible offensive rebounder. Capella just works so hard to get ideal positioning when the shot goes up.
For close to a decade now, Stan, Clint Capella has been a double-double machine.
Well, Brian, I think the key to Capella is he knows who he is. He's a great rebounder, rim runner, and shot blocker, and then he doesn't force things offensively, and that's why he's had one of the highest shooting percentages in NBA history.
KYG, know your game. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass the ball. Can't hit that one. And Dallas with possession. This run now up to 13-2. And here's White. He's got 7. Now LeVert. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Down low. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. LeVert's got 5.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Ball outside. And the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
1:44 left in the first quarter. And he comes up with a bucket.
And you see right there the practice time Sharp's put in. Sound shooting mechanics for a guy who hasn't played a lot of games in his career.
Now here's White. It's stolen away. Harris outside. Pass the ball. From the high post. Mavericks with a rebound.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
The 3 from Washington. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Magic trail by 11. Sharp with it. Now LeVert defending. There's Ball with a 3.
All right, I'm just going to say it. He's 0 for the game. Might be time to stop shooting the ball.
Pass to Gafford. Here's Washington. Outside White. De Silva with a rebound. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Harris. Stolen by Gafford. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. And slammed it home. And a foul. Orl-Dal. A chance at another point at the line. That one on Capella.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
And when healthy, LeVert is a problem. A multi-dimensional guard who can score, pass, and rebound at an impressive clip.
Hits the trifecta. Sharp's got 5.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Dallas on top. They're up by 11. And we'll be back in just a... We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Mavericks.
Well, they're playing with great pace, pushing the ball up the floor and attacking before the defense can get set.
Yeah, we got to talk about how pestering they've been on defense, forcing turnovers and finding ways to score off them. Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Coach, you look at someone like Jalen Suggs. Man, has he improved his shot.
Yeah, Brian, I think you've always loved the effort that he brings at the defensive end of the floor. But now he's a much more efficient shooter, much more decisive, and really understands his role.
Pass to Howard. Beyond the arc. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
I like their approach here. Suggs really makes the effort to get his guys set up well.
Here's Hardy. Now Dinwiddie. Lets it fly. Lays out. The shot by Hardy, no good.
And that's one he wants back, just wide open, but not able to connect that time.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, this young Magic roster has chemistry. Coach Jamal Mosley said they're so tight together. It's just organic. They're happy in creating these relationships over time, and it's because they're all just good kids that like being around each other. Guys, that's what you want.
Yeah, no question. Something to build on, Allie. Thank you. And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Magic fans, it's time to get loud for the 407. Always delivering outstanding entertainment. One more time, let's hear it from the 407 dance team.
Magic trail by 6. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. And it's Orlando with another.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Here's Dinwiddie. Still no points. And, Coach, it seems there's a move to cut out some of the cheap fouls in the game. This notion of, if you wouldn't call it on the playground, why do you call it in a game? You like to see where it's going?
Yeah, look, there's sometimes where I think we'd get a better game if the players do what they did in pickup games, Brian, and just called their own fouls. A lot of these cheap fouls would cease to exist. I think there's just got to be a better recognition from referees on what really impacts a play and what doesn't.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Dinwiddie, no good. Here's Anthony. They get it again. Suggs outside. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. The Mavericks leading. Here's Dinwiddie to win the drought. And he lays it up and in.
And give credit to Dinwiddie, taking the hit well and finding a way to power through it.
Here's the pick. Here's Suggs. Powell pulls it in. The Mavericks lead by 3. Kleba with a screen. Oh, there's the alley. And out of bounds. The Magic will take it.
Well, it shows you how crucial communication is. They clearly weren't on the same page there.
And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they just have to be more patient. Less forcing and more passing.
If you see yourself on the big screen.
So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the court.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Sharp. Gafford grabs the miss.
Yeah, he might want to avoid looking over at the bench for a little bit here. A missed dunk like that is infuriating to a coach.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And Ball will bring it up here for the Orlando Magic. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. White with the steal. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
Ball outside. Harris outside. Charity strike shot. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Daniel Gafford picks one up.
Well, you know what you're getting with Gary Harris. He can shoot the ball, and he doesn't make many mistakes at either end.
Good on the second one. The Mavericks lead by 6. Pass to White. Here's Washington. Back to White. Clock at 6. Shoots over Ball. Again, Dallas.
So much control from White in the mid-range.
You'd like to let the clock run and take the final shot.
Yeah, unless it's a gimme, there's no reason to put up an early shot here.
Shoots it from the high post. Sharp, no good.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Magic trail by 8. From about 19. And he can't bank that one in.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And the Magic pushing it up now. Puts up a 3. They get it back. Here's Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Refusing to give up on the glass, Capella truly works for his rebounds.
Outside White. Exum up top. The 3 is up. He's off on that one.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Pass to Sharp. There's a screen. Spins. 6 to shoot. Wing shot on the way. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Sharp's got 7 points. The Mavericks lead by 4. Outside White. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
And, Coach, you look at Derek White, maybe not the biggest name, but he is a winning player.
Yeah, Brian, he's one of the most underrated players in the league. He's got a great feel for the game at both ends of the court. He is tremendously solid across the board.
And Ball throws it down.
And look at Ball take off. Love seeing him use his athleticism to slam it home.
Pass to LeVert. Back to White. Fires from the line. That one off the back iron and out. Magic trail by 5. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
LaMelo Ball is such an instinctive playmaker. Talking about his approach, he said, "I'm just making it up. I see someone, I throw it, whatever comes to mind." Ryan, the way he sees the game makes him box office attraction.
I like it. It's that new school flair with a game that harkens back to some of the greats. He's special to watch, Allie. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. It's hauled in by the Magic. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Pass to Suggs. That three's off the mark. And so Dinwiddie will bring it up for Dallas. They've led by as many as 14. It's Dinwiddie on the wing. He drops it from range. Dinwiddie's got his second bucket on the night.
And it's great to see Dinwiddie dial it up from deep. Needs to keep connecting from out there.
For 3, Anthony. Buries it from 3.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Dinwiddie, no good.
Well, despite his lack of efficiency, the team has put together a good offensive effort tonight.
Suggs, right side. Out to Anthony. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Morris.
Well, I hate to say it, but he hasn't done a lot to help their cause tonight. He's been a little erratic from the floor. Well, so many bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best of them.
Here's Anthony. Dinwiddie with a rebound. Dallas leading by 8. And Powell with the stuff.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Pass to Howard. Lets it go from deep. Fires in the triple. Howard's got 8.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Suggs, right side. Here's Anthony. Howard with the ball. Kleba with a steal. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
When you have Dinwiddie as a teammate, you have to be ready. Spencer is a tremendous distributor.
Magic trail by 9. Anthony feeling it out a bit. Fires it. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Dallas. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. And so it's Dallas with it. They've got a 9-point lead. LeVert outside. Exum outside. Drops in the 3. Well, Stan, in this league, the opportunity always exists to make a name for yourself.
It certainly does, Brian. And guys that maybe haven't gotten their opportunity, if they're ready when they get it, then they're going to burst onto the scene, and they'll no longer be under the radar guys. Look at a guy like Jalen Brunson, second-round pick, bench guy in Dallas for a long time, and then now an all-star.
Magic trail by 9. And the call will be against Derek White. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Three-pointer Sharp. And the shot is good. Harris making the play.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
White on the wing. The 3-ball. Orlando with the rebound.
Oh, he's frustrated there. You know he wanted to come right back with the 3 of his own.
And Paul throws it down.
And I'll tell you, this thing looked pretty much over heading into the 4th, but give them a lot of credit for fighting their way back.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Magic.
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
Yeah, and their team-first approach is another thing you have to like. And they've had great ball movement and are getting a lot of points off assists.
Here's Ball. Outside Sharp. Five to shoot. Second shot opportunity. He can't get it to go. Dallas leading by 5. Ooh, here's White on the drive. Pass to Gafford. He's off on the layup. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Magic. Now Sharp. Misses the layup.
Oh, you got to finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Washington outside. Here's Exum. Knocks down the long J. And the Mavericks lead by 8.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Pass to Harris. Outside Sharp. Here's Ball. No good with a jumper from the wing.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Stolen by Ball. Ahead. Let's go with a 3. A 3-ball from LaMelo.
Oh, clutch points from Ball. You can't forget he's 6'7", and that really helps him get shots off when it matters the most.
Gafford the screen. And he's going for the lob. And the dunk by Gafford.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Harris outside. Back to Capella. Pass to Harris. And here's Sharp. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Yeah, fearless play by Sharp in clutch time. He wants us to know he's ready to shine in these challenging moments.
And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul of the game. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. They've led by as many as 14. Sharp with it. Pass to Ball. Back to Sharp. From behind the arc. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Gafford with the ball. And Capella picks him up defensively. And he hits it and gets hacked. A three-point chance here if he can convert.
Gotta love how they just maintain their intensity, even when they're this far up.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
Pass to Sharp. The three. The offensive rebound. Here's Harris. Jacks up a three. Back to Sharp. Harris with it. Shot clock at 6. And Ball gets it to go. 5 ticks left to play in the fourth. And so it's Dallas winning this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so
I'm hearing voices, keep it cool, play the fool. Some keep telling me, trying to ignore it. Some keep telling me.